Okay, the aliens are here. The aliens are here, and what does this mean for you? While the rest of the world is going to wait weeks and months to find out, we all know the aliens have landed, okay? Some of you knew this 30 years ago, but they have officially landed. The ships are here. Some of you have been seeing them. And again, as someone who really is not obsessed with the Galactic Federation and the politics, even if it's extraterrestrial politics, like not super interesting to me, I thought it was important to make a video on the significance of the aliens coming here on Earth and what it means for you. My dog was walking in and I thought it was an alien coming into my office. So, alien energy, extraterrestrial energy, is a much different vibration than our normal, everyday, human, triple shot, espresso, caramel macchiato energy, okay? But what this means is you're going to have a chance to up level your own personal growth, and I'll tell you how. And also, you're finally going to have this feeling that I think a lot of us have been craving, which is this feeling of coming home. This feeling of, oh, I'm not crazy, that I always felt like I didn't belong here, and I always felt like things didn't make sense here. But now you're going to finally be able to settle in your system because the energy, as they actually enter through our dimension, it's going to reawaken your activation codes. And I've like posted 2 YouTube videos, but one of them is about your starseed DNA. So that might be a video that you want to watch. And now that the motherships have actually landed, you're going to get a heightened experience of that, especially if you tune in. So if you feel inclined, you can use your heart chakra, which I think is the best and safest chakra to use to connect to the mothership, if you will. But it's really just connecting to this higher dimensional energy that holds a lot of the original light codes for many humans here on Earth. And so you can just start by, in your heart, just imagining a ray of light connecting to these ships and connecting to higher intelligence. And I would just sit in meditation with this for as long as you feel like, and do this for several days. And what you're going to experience is a download of information. And you're going to experience this sense of really settling into yourself. But one thing I do have to say too is higher dimensional energy will naturally purify, if you will, your system. And what that's going to look like is it's going to raise a lot of your surface level fears. So you might feel like you're having a moment where you're freaking out, okay? And if you can find grounding in yourself, find grounding in your body, allow those fears to move through you, and you're going to be a lot better off. So before I went to bed last night, I just had this sense. It was like this. It was like a memory, but it had never happened that I can remember. But it felt like I was reminded of a time when I would just sit on a hill and look out at the night sky, and there would just be ships, like lights, like the blinking lights of clearly an extraterrestrial ship. And I was just sitting there watching those lights like I was watching stars, because I love watching the stars. I think many of you have a longing for the stars that you can't explain. And I just felt this like sense of ease, this sense of peace, this sense that everything's going to be okay. And I really do believe that this is a peacekeeping mission. I do believe that this is just a reawakening and a reminder for those of us who know that we're really only here temporarily, and, to really just be in the game, and just don't forget who you are. And you don't need to fit in. You don't need to do anything that you don't want to do, but remember that you're here on a self-selected mission. And that mission is the thing that's been in the back of your mind your whole life, whether it be to create, whether it be to grow, whether it be to heal, whether it be to find your authentic voice. And I think the aliens will help us find our authentic voice, because it's going to help us ground into ourselves. So I would love to hear from y'all what your experiences, what your thoughts are, because, yeah, breaking news, aliens are here.